Oh, here we go. Asante Nation soccer fans. Hello, hello. CR with you here with the Asante Elite Media crew. June the 3rd, 2026. Your Asante Elite, the 2012s, the U14s are in action. IModel Qualifiers continuing today at Furgrove Park. Their opponents, the Cherry Beach Soccer Club. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your Wednesday here to join us as the 2012s continue game number 6 of their qualifying run for IModel C1 this year. It's going to be a tight contest. They are against the number 1 ranked Cherry Beach Soccer Club side. Cherry Beach in gray with white trim. Asante, it's a home game for them, and they will be in their orange with a blue and white trim. As you can see, the boys are taking the field right now. Different little bit of a different perspective here. They got kicked out from the player side there by the head referee, and want to keep relations nice with them. So we will cooperate nicely. Here we go. Asante winning the coin toss, and they get the ball rolling here. Shout out to each and every one of you joining us here on the live stream as well. We are recording in the 1080p beauty. There's no scoreboard on the live version, so don't worry. I'll give you the audible updates in terms of score and time as the game continues. If you are watching said video and game, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And hit that thumbs up button if you're watching this game. Helps with the algorithm, helps the boys get their name out there, helps the 2012s in this contest. Javi, missing. That's a rarity there on that clearance attempt. Jaquan comes out and gives it back here for Javi. Javi finally connects, and he plays a long ball here for Alex Escobar. Alex getting a touch, working against that Cherry Beach back line. Right back there, clears it over midfield. Javi will come in, clear once again into the Cherry Beach end of the field. The pass is intercepted. JP challenging, and an infraction called. Free kick here for Cherry Beach. Thank you for joining us there, everybody on the live stream. We appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching this game. Spread that link as well. We are, again, as I mentioned early, live from Furgrove Park. Home game here for the 2012s. A deep ball intended for the striker for Cherry Beach. Goes out of bounds. And it's a goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Apologies, a little late on the score clock there. We'll get that fixed up for you there, but yes. We're about 5 minutes into this contest. Last touch there goes out of bounds. Throw in here for Asante. Lefty will do the honors here for the 2012s. They're connecting with Usman. Back to Isaiah. Isaiah gets a touch on it. Challenged. Javi with the left foot. Slips. Clears it. Intercepted. Cherry Beach regain control. High pressure here from Utah. Alex E. And Micah as well. And the whistle is blown. And it looks like it's going to be a free kick here for, drop ball here for Cherry Beach. Apologies. Captain for Cherry Beach gets a foot on it. Number 16 made an attempt, cleared out here by Dream with the left foot. There's Micah. Micah gets behind. Got a little bit of a jersey tug. No call there by the head referee. Micah still has it. He plays off to Huang Pi on the wing. Huang Pi and the school, congratulations to them. They were divisional champions today, and they were regional champions, North Region, and they will go on to compete in city finals there in the Catholic Board soccer tournament there. So good for them. Congratulations to them. I believe that's at Huang Pi, Usman AEQ, and hopefully I'm not missing anybody else. A couple of other players that I'm not too familiar with, but you know what? Nonetheless, nothing but love for each and every one of those guys there. Good work. All this played here for AE. He gets a step. Good coverage there by number 3 to come help out his center back. He flicks a pass. Played into the Asante end of the field. Isaiah shielding. Has it. Playing it on the line. Good work. An intended pass there for AE. But the ball is called out of bounds. Throwing here for Cherry Beach in the Asante end of the field. Down the line, Javi will come in and clean up. We're going to get number 16. And an infraction called. That's a light call. There's a 50-50 ball. 16 couldn't handle it. Got the worst of it. Ends up being a free kick for them near the touchline. 27 will do the honors. And that one goes way out of bounds there. Goal kick for Asante. Jaquan will retrieve this ball. Starting lineups here for the Asante Elite. A little late on this one. Jaquan Junor in the back end. Center backs will be a Dream and Javi. Left back Isaiah. Right back is Nathan in the middle. Nathaniel and Usman on the wings. Pompey and Utah. And in the striker's position, Micah and Alex Escobar. Ball is out of bounds. Is thrown here for Asante. Oh, it's a free kick, pardon me. It's an infraction called against them. And Javi takes it. Intercepted. But the deflected ball goes to JP. JP makes a quick move. He has it. Goes with the left foot. Tries to connect there with AE. Ball is cleared. And a tip ball. Javi recovers. And a pass here for Isaiah. He's got a man on. He does. Feathers a pass there for Utah. Utah with a quick little move, spin move, working against 1v2. Nathaniel comes in to help out as well. Ball goes out of bounds, thrown here for Cherry Beach. Cherry Beach, the #1 ranked team so far here in IModel Qualifiers. They have six wins, I believe, under their belt, or 5. Don't quote me on that one. With 40 some odd goals for, 2 against, and leading IModel Qualifiers so far here. Javi working against number 8, gets tripped up. Oh, and Javi goes down. And he's holding his knee. Hopefully he's not hurt there. He's getting up under his own power. He's favoring that left knee. He's getting checked out here by the head referee. He's going to get up with a little bit of assistance and he'll continue, I believe. Hopefully he's okay here. This Fútbol field is a little bit treacherous here, so you have to watch your feet and where you're planting. And the Javi will remain in the contest here. And when play resumes, he'll take the free kick. It's good to see him up and moving. Gets a ball here for Utah on the sideline. Utah does good work to keep that ball in play. Ball is ultimately played here for Nathaniel. He takes a couple steps and then tries to split the defender. Still has the ball. Flicks a pass here for AE. Alex Escobar, a long ball here for JP. And out of reach. Cherry Beach goalkeeper handles it easily. Micah putting pressure, played back to midfield, lefty with the left foot attempt. Nathaniel tried to connect there with Utah, played in or kept in there by number 3 initially. Deflected ball. Nathaniel again with the right foot off the outside of it, off the head of AE, and here for JP now. Cleared. And Nathan will come out and play it back here for JP. JP 1v1, tried to make a move. Ball is deflected, goes out of bounds, thrown here for the Asante Elite. Apologies there. The timing's a little bit off here. I'll try to adjust that clock as I'm here with you. Cherry Beach got last touch. It's going to be another throw in here for Asante. Played into the box. AE battling. Gets a shoulder on it. Oh, he was in the box and he got brought down. No call here by the head referee. And play will continue. And it'll be a corner kick here for Asante. First corner kick of the contest for both sides. And they'll wait. Ball is retrieved. JP will take this corner kick here for Asante. All is played. Javi comes in, cleared out with the header. Usman makes a run for it. Isaiah puts it back into the fire. Nicely done. And tall drink of water, goalkeeper there for Cherry Beach, comes out and handles that easily. And he hits one, blasts one there first. Second bounce coming. Dream handles it. Utah with the touch. Cleared. Utah putting pressure. Isaiah stepping as well. He'll reset here with Javi. Javi, the pass for AE. Nice turn. Has Juan P. and he feeds him on the wing. Juan P. running onto this ball here with the head of steam. Working against number 5. Gets by him. Center back comes in to challenge. A nice pass here intended for Micah. Nathaniel will test. I like the idea, Nathaniel. That's what you want to see. Off target, but that's what you want from your midfield there. And he was attacking on that. Keep kicking, keep going after that net, Nathaniel. It's 0-0 early on. Time is a little bit off. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see if I'll bump it up, but at about 3 to 4 minutes to that time, or about 7 minutes into this first half. It remains 0-0 between Cherry Beach and the Asante Elite. Javi, first touch, pass there for Nathaniel. Back to Javi. Javi with the left foot. Tried to connect with Nathaniel. He knows that was his bad. Intercepted. Dream connects here with AE. Initial contact. AE bumps uglies there with number 5. That pass is long. Throw in here for Asante. They go quick. Usman taken away. Cherry Beach play it back into the Asante end of the field. Javi fakes it, has it. Flick pass for Alex Escobar. And a second pass intended there for JP. Nathaniel will, or that was Nathan that shields that ball out of bounds, throwing for Asante. It looks like there's a ninja player here for Cherry Beach, getting instructions from his head coach to take a knee and get looked at here by the head referee. And play resumes. Juan P for Alex Escobar. Juan P again thrown for Asante. He'll leave that for Nathan. Nathan with the throw-in attempt for Micah off the chest, challenged. Last touch by Cherry Beach. Should be a corner kick here for Asante, and it is. No, they change it, they reverse it, and it'll be a goal kick for Cherry Beach. Looked like Cherry Beach defender got last touch on that. Head referee changes his mind. Goal kick. Asante, currently IModel record 3-2, 3 wins, 2 defeats. Looking to improve upon that today against a very talented and again league leading, at least for IModel qualifying division, Cherry Beach side. They didn't get all of it. Utah with the attempt to try to keep that in. Passed to the middle. Nathaniel was there. Isaiah challenging, AE challenging number 6. A nice through ball. And Shaquan will have to come out. He does. Good work. Shaquan cleans up. And he plays it for Utah. Utah gets it off the first bounce. Touched there by the CB defender that goes out of bounds. Throw in Isaiah will do the honors here. Isaiah for Micah. Micah defending, protecting that ball. Slap pass, deflected here, and Alex Escobar will take a shot. Golazo! Carajo! Why not? And AE puts it in. Asante with a 1-0 lead. Off the foot of AE, Alex Escobar. Let's change that up. That's not a CB goal. That's an Asante goal here. Asante leading early. Plenty of soccer to be played, but Asante with the upper hand. About 11 minutes into this first half. 40 minutes times 2. And CB will test Jaquan. See what kind of quality he is. Keep him unnerved. We have to do more than that. Kaiju. Deep ball off the chest of Micah. Sunday, past 2 games, playing Dutch connections on this field about 2 weeks ago. 4-0 loss, but they showed very well there And do not let the scoreline fool you. That game could have gone either way. Asante could have either finished for a tie or even a victory. They're hitting a couple of posts and challenging Dutch connections all game long. Ball is played over the foot of Javi, intended for Jaquan. Dream for Nathan. Nathan throwing here, intended for JP, over his head. Micah will pressure. It's a good pressure here. Reset here by CP. Oh, and Alex Escobar, another opportunity. Oh, and he missed slightly. That's 2-0 right there. Missed it just over the net. And again, that reset pass there by the center back, intended for the goalkeeper. A little too much mostaza on that one. He couldn't handle it. The first touch deflected ball right into the boot there of Alex Escobar, and he almost made it 2-0 here for Asante. Cherry Beach faithful not liking that one there. And getting them moving onto this field. Utah with the interception. Utah intended pass there for AE, intercepted. Good challenge there by AE. Secondary ball. Almost had it. And the deep ball played here for Kaiju. Kaiju will handle it easily. Rose will pass for Dream. Usman gets a touch on it. Spinning move. Nathan in support. Infraction called against Cherry Beach, I believe, with Usman on the ground. And Usman, that's a good sign. He's getting up under his own power. He'll remain in this contest. 1-0 Asante. Javi will take the free kick about 10 yards below the Asante midfield line. A low pass there for Alex Escobar. Alex was about to spin and take another shot. JP with the fake pass intended there for Nathaniel was intercepted, but Lefty steps in. Javi comes in and challenges hard, takes that one away. Another deep ball played here, and Dream will be on his horse here, working against number 88. Good challenge here by Dream. Dream, 88. Good positioning of the ball there by Dream. Great defense there. Utah, pass off the foot of number 27, AE. Checked there by number 4. It was a 50-50 ball. It was a good challenge. Off the shoulder there of the midfield. And Cherry Beach on their heels. 16 with a touch pass here meant for 88. Working against Javi. Javi steals it easily. Plays it here for Lefty. Lefty with an intended pass for Nathaniel. Cleared back deep. And the grass is going to slow it down, but Jaquan comes in and handles. Challenges. And he gets it. 1-0 lead here for the Asante lead. Again, the score clock's a little bit off. I'm going to try to adjust it as the game continues here, but it's about 14 minutes in to this first half of action. 40 minutes again, times 2 for the 2012s. IModel qualifying game number 6. A deep ball. Kaiju will handle this easily. Deep blast. Back into the end of the field here for the Kaiju. Kaiju rolls one out here for Dream. Dream gets a first touch. Pass for Usman. Usman. Nathan. Quick move. Getting cute with the ball there. Almost had it taken away. Protects the ball here, but ultimately has it taken away. But he's battling. Wants that ball back. Bodies his player there, but there's going to be an infraction called against Asante and a free kick for Cherry Beach. At the midway point of the Asante end of the field. Head referee here having words with some of the players here. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's asking for somebody to move over onto the other side of the field. Oh, they're talking about the VO camera here. This referee is very particular about this. Again, he asked me to move from the player side. Generally, that's the side that we usually record upon. And now he's asking Coach Richmond to move the camera onto the other side. It's not impeding on the gameplay whatsoever, and he's been carded. Unreal. Unreal. What a waste of time here. And the referee very sensitive about this. He's worried about the audio being caught here. That's what he mentioned to me before the start of the game here. It's unfortunate that he's impeding the gameplay here of both Cherry Beach and Asante for something as frivolous as that. Play resumes. Free kick here. Sent it nicely there. Deflected out. Saved there by the Kaiju. 16 working against Isaiah. Last touch there by Isaiah. And it's a corner kick here. First of the game here for Cherry Beach. And Cherry Beach faithful here supporting their peeps. They got to put up with me all game. Apologies in advance. Sorry, not sorry, as they say. Here we go. And the referee double blows his whistle here. A warning. Into the box. Cleared out by Javi. I don't know what the double whistle was for there initially. Try to get some clarification. Micah bringing it over midfield. Micah 1v1, tried to split the defenders. Good recovery there, but I like the work there by Micah. He was charging like a bull. 16. Touch pass here for 88. Javi will step. Dream's got to get to that one. He does. Looking for a handball. Javi comes in, flying in once again. Isaiah, a lefty, gets a touch, and he plays it here to Utah. Utah, high pressure here from number 3. Utah battling, trying to get that ball back. 16 recovers. Played is off to 88. Javi steps in again. Lefty was in the area. Javi clears it for Micah. And the pass was off.
That one is yours.
And it looks like everything will continue here. Again, first yellow card of this game goes to Coach Richmond for, I believe, having the VO camera on the player side. Try to get confirmation there at midfield. Nathaniel with a good step. He has it, plays it to Micah. Intercepted. Utah gets it once again, plays it to AE now. AE will have to run to this one. Body checked it by number 27. You got to do more than that to bring AE down. It's a big, tall drink of water here for the Asante Elite. Plays it back here for Nathan. Nathan got beat to that ball. And he's challenging. He's recovering. 1v1. Player gets by him once again. Dream comes in to help out Javi. Debating whether or not to come in and support it. He's got to trust his players, and he does. JP coming back in defense as well. Cherry Beach recover. They reset. They play it into the box once again. Ooh, Kaiju punches it out. Utah steps to it. Right-footed clearance off the back of number 27. Usman headed the other way. Javi clears it. Step to that ball, Utah. He heads it. And a shot attempt here. And the Kaiju jumps and makes the save. That was a good shot attempt there by the striker there for Cherry Beach. Remains 1-0 here, Asante. Kaiju clears one. Number 6 will get first touch on it. Dream with the intended pass, trying to clear the ball. Secondary attempt, he gets it to Usman. Usman with the pass. Beat there to the ball is JP by the Cherry Beach defender, number 99. Played here for 27. Nathaniel watching. Got faked, but he recovers. Nathan steps in. Another pass here for AE. Blocked there by AE and played to the corner. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. Deep ball off of Alex Escobar. Throw in for Cherry Beach. JP once again comes in challenging. Micah getting a foot on it. Up in the air. Just above the midfield line. Played back into the Asante end of the field. Dream watching his man. 47. Good work there by Dream. Want to get that ball. He wins it ultimately. Yeah. Good work there by the Cherry Beach player number 47. Not to give up on that play also. And ball goes out of bounds. Last touch there, Cherry Beach. Goal kick for the Asante Elite. We're about at the 22-minute mark here in the first half. Again, the timing's a little bit off. I'll try to fix that for you guys. Apologies there. Late on the clock, as usual. Micah, pass from Utah, brings it over midfield. Micah, 1v1, goes wide on number 3. You know he's got the speed for it. Challenge there by number 3. They win it with the help there from the center back. Oh, number 88 slips on the ball. Has to reset. They play it deep here for number 47. Dream. 47 again, working against Dream. Will he test with the left foot? They reset here for number 27. 27, he'll test a low shot, a bouncing ball. Jaquan, an acrobatic save. Again, Fir Grove bounce coming into play here. Cherry Beach playing it nicely there, playing it as if it's their home field. High ball, JP heads it down, back for Usman. Usman, a touch pass here for Nathaniel. Lefty steps against number 27, working against 2 defenders. Cherry Beach come away with it. Number 16 has it, he'll play it wide. Drop blocked there by Utah. Utah wins it, nicely done. Plays it for Micah. Micah missing the pass. Asante defending here in their end of the field. Number 6 plays it wide. JP comes in to challenge. For goal bounce coming into play here, and Nathan will watch this ball go out. Still in play, goes wide. Got to release that ball, Nathan. He does. Connects there with JP. JP 1v1. Infraction. Nope. Last touch there by Asante. You're not going to get the calls here. And it's showing early on. Cherry Beach with the throw-in in the Asante end of the field. Played wide. Dream. Challenge. Goal kick here for Asante. Live streamers, thanks for joining us. Thank you for taking time out of your day, guys. We appreciate you. Nathaniel off a pass from Javi, plays it to Usman. Usman, touch pass to whom? It's intercepted here. Asante defending. Javi will clear it. Deflected here by the Cherry Beach player. And you don't want that shot here. They can test. It's a nice little flick pass and goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Asante. Por eso me deportaron a mí también. Nathan. Intended pass there for JP over his head and out of bounds. Throw in here for Cherry Beach. And a substitution will be made. Number 6 comes out for Cherry Beach. Number 11 seeing his first bit of action here for the boys in gray and white. Nathaniel, touch pass here for Usman. Intended pass back for Nathaniel. Usman gets a second chance and plays it to AE, Alex Escobar, the goal scorer here for Asante. Asante leading 1-0. Nathaniel in the midfield. Intended touch pass there for Utah. Nathaniel trying to get that ball back here for Asante. Number 80 gets a touch. Lefty steps. Usman. The challenge was off. He's got to recover. A deep ball here played. And good recovery there by Dream to get a foot on it. AE will step in. There you go. 50-50 ball. It's good. Cherry Beach player number 47 got the worst of it. Played back into the box. 88. Ooh, and lefty's out of position. Number 11. Wow, he had a golden opportunity there. That ball goes wide. And Jaquan goes and retrieves that ball. And we'll have a goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Javi will take it. 1-0 Asante. Jaquan. Short pass here for Javi. Back to Jaquan. Don't get cute, boys. Get it out. Connects with Dream. Dream. Moving the ball here for Asante. They're giving him space. He's looking for his first option. Plays it to Nathan. Nathan gets a touch on it for JP. JP still has the ball. Tended there for Nathaniel. Nathaniel, good work, good touch. And a nice ball meant here for Micah. Micah missing that first touch. Cleared. Advantage here for Utah. Utah, will he test with the left foot? Why the heck not? Takes a shot wide of the target there, but I like the work nonetheless here on Asante pressing. And another substitution will be made here by Cherry Beach. Their wing player will come off, number 52. Substitution made and play will resume. Goal kick for Cherry Beach. All the service. Usman missing. Second bounce. Javi takes care of it. Dream will stab. High clearance. Meant for Micah. Sky high ball. Micah 50-50. Another opportunity. Ooh, cleared off the head of number 8. He's down on the ground. He remains on the ground. Gets up under his own power. And Asante advantage for them. They are in the Cherry Beach end of the field. Utah with a deep pass. Tended there for AE. AE working against 2 defenders there, trying to keep that ball in. He has JP with him. JP, acrobatic move to keep that ball in play. Cherry Beach recover. Usman challenging. A deep ball here, and Dream will go with the right foot clearance back into the Cherry Beach end of the field. Number 88 with a header pass. Javi puts it back into the Cherry Beach end of the field, and a deep ball now. Man, Javi will have to defend this one. Defends it nicely. Dream will get to it. Handball will be called, and it'll be a free kick here for Asante. Asante with a 1-0 lead here as we are approaching the 25 or 29-minute mark here of the first half. Apologies there for the bad clock management here. That's my bad there. Apologies in abundance here by myself. They're looking for it. Cleared out here by Cherry Beach. Dream will step with the left foot. Clears it deep here for Utah. Utah will get it. Wow, that's a nice pass there. He gets it off the second bounce. Handled there by the Cherry Beach goalkeeper. I like the work nonetheless there. He was looking for AE, who's got the hot foot for Asante. 47 with the first touch. Usman recovers off the header. 47 recovers again, steals it. Dream faces and almost had that takeaway. Dream secondary attempt into the midfield. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to go there. And Javi was calling for that. And the field was open. 88, will he test off the outside of his foot? Not enough power on it. But it was a good test nonetheless here. And it goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Asante. And substitution will be made now here for the Asante Elite. Q will come in. JP will take a breather. 5 games in the sun all day for JP and the boys there from his school. Will do that to me. So he'll take a bit of a breather. Hopefully he'll get some action in a couple of minutes time. Javi plays it back here for Jaguan. Get it out, boys. Let's go. Dream. Usman. Usman with the touch and the turnaround. A deep ball intended there for Q. Q's had a step to that. Number 99 recovers. Plays it deep here for 47. Touch pass off the outside of the foot. Clearance there by Dream. And Utah will make a run for this one. Keeps it in play. Micah. Pardon me. Utah. Good. Plays it back there for Lefty. Lefty with the pass for Micah. Nicely done. Micah looking to make a run. Has it. He plays it here for Q. Q into space. Q working against his defender. Gets by him. Will he clear it? No, he does a quick move. Has it once again. Spin move again. And a last second attempt there by the Cherry Beach defender to get that ball out of bounds. It's a corner kick once again here for the Asante Elite. Their third of the first half. ¿Por la cámara? No, no sé. La verdad que no sé. Sí, ya lo tengo. Tocó la pita 2 veces, ¿no? Q, the quick move. A Richmond, sí lo vi. Está bien sensitivo, ¿no? Cherry Beach goalie recovers, having a little tete-a-tete there with the sideline judge there. Good friend of ours, we've known him for a couple of years. He's always been gracious with us, allowing us to record on the player side here, asking what happened there. I'm like, you're part of the referee crew, you gotta tell me. Q with an opportunity, will he test us? Ooh, a tackle from behind there, no call. Michael was in the box, he did get that secondary ball. Cherry Beach goalie clears it. Q has another opportunity here. They're gonna challenge hard. Usman, man on. He has it, play it to Nathan. And he does. Nathan, back to Usman. Usman with a touch pass. He's gotta play strong against number 5 there in the number 6, pardon me. Through ball here intended for Q. The clearance goes out of bounds. Thrown for Asante. Asante leading 1-0 as we hit the tail end of this first half. We'll go at the 33-minute mark of this first half. Cleared. Javi at midfield. Deep ball intended there for Micah. Q is sharking around, also cleared out, and another throw in here for Asante. Deep in the Cherry Beach end of the field. Cleared. And out of bounds once again. Another throw in here for Asante. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. The weather is, I believe it's hitting 28 degrees at some points here. A little bit of a breeze here at Fir Grove Field right now. Javi, first touch, gets to it. Looking for an option. Will he test? He fakes. And a pass intended there for Micah. He's got it once again. Will he go wide? Plays it there for Usman. Usman goes wide here for Q. Q's got to stop that ball. Oh, he missed it though. He got it. He recovers and he goes wide. He'll play it. Didn't get a good cross against the Cherry Beach defender, pardon me. Nathan challenging. And last touch against Asante, throwing here for Cherry Beach. Usman comes in to step in. Nathaniel, the header off the back of the head, plays it to lefty. Cleared. Got to get a good clearance, guys. Make your passes crisp. Coach Richmond says, Utah working against his man. He has it. Reset it for Nathaniel. Back to lefty. Lefty looking for his next option. Pass is blocked. Utah steps in nicely. He has it. Will he test with the right foot? He cuts. Pass intended there for AE. It was a hard one. Resets here for Usman. Usman for Nathan. Got to get to that ball, Nathan. He beats. Will he test here? Yeah, Nathan. Challenge, and he's out. Cherry Beach calling for a dive. I think so. Stepped here by a dream. Good step. Intended pass there for Micah. Deep ball here, and Javi will play it. 47's on him. He's shielding the ball for the Kaiju. He'll watch it go out of bounds. It's still in play. Junior messing around with this one. Making a meal out of this here and giving Cherry Beach an opportunity here. A target sign on their back. Don't do that here. And I could see Richmond steaming on the sidelines with that play there. Nathaniel. Paul intended there for Micah. Micah had a tough time handling it. Micah once again looking for AE. Headed out. First ball. Micah's got to get to it. And an infraction called against Asante, I believe. And Micah will get a verbal here from the head referee. Saying just watch your cleats and keep them low. Free kick here for Cherry Beach. So we're approaching the 35-minute mark here. Ignore the clock on the score counter there. I was a little late starting it. Apologies, guys. Still working out the kinks with this new scoreboard feature that we have here for Asante. Referee blows his whistle. Here we go. A deep ball. Q watching his man. Touch pass. Dream recovers. In the box. This is dangerous. Javi watching his man. Oh, and a shot attempt that goes wide. That was the best chance here for the Cherry Beach side up until this point. And they almost put it into the back of the net. It remains 1-0 Asante. And it'll be a corner kick for Cherry Beach. We got people in the chat saying CB is buns. We appreciate that. Appreciate the love and support here for Asante. Corner from Cherry Beach. Javi clears it for Utah. 88 gets to it. Javi steps. Oh, that's a penalty kick called against Asante. A little bit of a dive, if you ask me. Let's see. Check it out on the replay. Cherry Beach Given an opportunity here to tie it up at the end, or towards the tail end of this first half. 88 will do the penalty kick honors here.
Down, boys.
Junior. Referee reminding him, stay on the line. Here we go. And Cherry Beach, a give me goal, and they tie it back up. And of course, right at halftime there, perfect timing. And Cherry Beach tie it up as we head into the second half with a little help there from the referee. We'll take a bit of a breather, guys, get some water, come back for second half action. Don't go away. We are tied 1 apiece here at Fir Grove Park. Don't go away. Here we go, Asante Nation. We are back. Second half action coming up. You know I can't talk over that Asante Elite battle cry, and I will not attempt to now. We are tied out 1 apiece here as we start the second half of action live from Fir Grove Field, recording in 1080p as well. Game will be uploaded after the fact. Thank you for joining us, everybody, on the live stream. We appreciate the love and support here for the Asante Elite Academy, the 2012s in particular. Asante looking good early on in this contest. All game on up until the end of that first half, where the referee was very kind enough there to award a penalty kick for the CB side there, the Cherry Beach side. Again, they're going to test Jaquan with a deep ball. And Jaquan making a meal of that one there. But he has it. They want to test him out here. We've been familiar with this Cherry Beach side. I think we saw them in qualifiers last year, or regular season C2 match from last year. So they are familiar with Asante very much so here. And as I mentioned at the start of this contest, Cherry Beach leading IModel qualifying so far here. And Asante looking to put a dent into that and try to add on to their own IModel travels here. Utah with a pass there from lefty. Utah goes wide. Will he test? He makes a quick move. Utah's in the box. Oh, he tried to go strong on that one with the right foot there. Good recovery by the defender there for CB. Utah battling again, working against 3 defenders. Plays it there for Micah. Ball is intercepted and deflected out of bounds. Thrown here for the Asante Elite. Handball, no call. Play the advantage. The referee's busy looking at his watch there. Micah recovers. Will he test? A pass intended here for Q. Q will go wide on his defender. Q working against him. Good work here by Q to create a little bit of space, and he crosses the one beautifully there. Number 4 recovers. Q will get a second attempt. He's challenging, trying to get that ball back here for Asante. Q again working. Oh, and the touch was just a little bit off, or else he would have been clear. Nathan for Dream. No communication there between Dream and Nathan. Ball is passed and intended there for Q. Goes out of bounds. Again, Javi looking for guys to challenge the ball. Asking for boys to communicate there. Everybody on the live stream, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. There's fans for Asante, fans for Cherry Beach here, and I love it. And we thank you for taking time here, showing love here for the Asante Elite Academy and Cherry Beach. 47 and 88 playing an offside called against Cherry Beach. Cherry Beach head coach not happy with that. Free kick for Asante.
Let's go. Stay alive. Let's go.
Javi will set up here. There's a bit of a crosswind here, so let's see how he plays this one. About 8 yards below the midfield line here in Asante territory. Javi with a high ball. Intended there for Q. Bouncing ball. Goes back into midfield. Nathaniel stepping. Offload pass. Lefty was looking to step in. Got beat wide. Javi will recover. He'll fake it, and he protects the ball nicely. And he'll go with the left foot for Utah. Micah. At Utah. Micah will go. He'll turn on the afterburners. Looking to defend. Oh, he got clipped. No call. Alex Escobar plays it here for Q. Q beats his defender, plays it back here for AE. AE with the pass, intended there for Micah. Number 4 will clear it hard. Perfect here for Isaiah to step. He does step. Plays it for Utah. Utah with a quick spin move there, trying to beat number 3 on the defense there. He gets it out of bounds, throwing here for Asante. Lefty will take it. Lefty for Utah. Utah, another spin move there on number 3, goes wide on him. And the cross attempt there is handled easily there by the goalkeeper for Cherry Beach. Deep ball high into the wind. Get to that ball, Q. Get that ball. They're calling for it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in here for Asante. Nathan will do the honors here. Nathan. Alex Escobar comes down with it, working against 2 defenders. Nice little pass here for Micah. Micah. He's got the finish here. And the defender dropped quickly on that one. I guess they're calling it corner kick for Asante. Q, deep ball, curls out of the area. Javi will low slap past this, deflected for Nathaniel. Nathaniel! The Fir Grove bounce almost coming into play here for Asante. Cherry Beach goalie kicks it deep here to midfield. Lefty had a chance to get it on the first bounce. Javi does head it wide for Utah. Utah will challenge. Utah wins it. Utah. Micah, give go, give go. Micah, deep ball here for Q on the wing. Q has a step. He does, he keeps it in. He crosses one beautifully there, and a good stretch there by the center back. Pardon me, the goalkeeper there for CB. Cherry Beach takes care of the cross. Asante, Javi, second ball gets by him. He had to adjust. Cleared here for Usman. Usman with the man on. Resets here for Dream. Dream, got to play it wide here for Nathan. A little too much mostaza, and that goes out of bounds. Throwing for Cherry Beach. 1-1. As we are 5 minutes into this contest. Good step there by Dream. Forgot the ball. Number 88 still has it, working against Nathan. Nathaniel has it, plays it to Dream. Dream. Deep ball here for Alex Escobar. He gets a touch on it. Somebody's got to come in and step. Nathaniel does. He steals it. Alex Escobar has it. Plays it for Micah. Micah. He split those defenders. They can hear his footsteps there. Oh, good challenge there by Micah. Number 34 recovered. Played it there to number 3. Micah again with the deflection, and he wins it. He's got Utah. And he tried to connect with Utah. Number 3 deflects it, but Utah's battling, trying to get this ball, and he wins it. And the ball is called out of bounds. I believe out of bounds. Out of bounds, but it'll be a throw-in for Asante. Apologies for that. Let's zoom in on that. Lefty does the throw-in. Usman for Nathaniel. Fir Grove bounce comes into play. He had to recover. He plays it there for Javi. Javi had to recover also. Javi being challenged hard. No call. And again, Fir Grove bounce coming into play. Dream has to adjust on the pass. He's got Nathan. Nathan stepped to that ball. Nathan, deep ball here for Q intended, and it's cleared out of bounds. Throwing for Asante. Nathan will do the honors here. 1-1, we are tied as we are approaching the 7-minute mark of this second half. Nathan. I'll do it. Alex Escobar is out. JP is in. AE getting a bit of a breather. He's taking the long walk here on the side. And Juan P is back into this contest for Asante. And you have Demilat, Steve warming up on the sidelines here for Asante as well. Nathan for Micah. Micah gets a touch on it. Defender pushes him. No call. It was a shoulder check called, but it's out of bounds. You're not going to get the calls here. You're not going to get them. At least that's the way it's looking so far here. Nathan. Oh, Nathaniel has an opportunity. He feathers one. Why the hell not, Nathaniel? I like that one. That was a good shot attempt there. Slightly off target, but that's what you got to do. Test this goalie. That's what we want to see. Goal kick for
Head up, wake up, talk to each other. Let's go.
Cherry Beach. So we are tied at 1. A low pass intercepted here by JP. Need a little bit of help here. Nathaniel was stepping into that also. He was shielded. Ball is cleared. Number 88, Dream will step, missing on the challenge, and it's a 3-on-2. This is dangerous. And Cherry Beach, they go wide. A fake cross here, and good takeaway there by Nathan. Nathan battling again, winning against number 99. He checks him. Dream comes in to check in also, and it's finally called. But you know what? You got to call the initial check there. And the Cherry Beach one was not even looked at. Asante's been getting all the calls worked against them here. It'll be a free kick for Cherry Beach. It's in dangerous territory here. You know they can cross the ball, so let's see what they do. Into the box, and a redirected wide and long goal kick here for Asante now. And substitution again will be made here by Cherry Beach now. Alex Escobar finally makes it to the bench here. He'll take a breather. You have Gabriel, Steve, and again Dimilat, and Josie as well, or Jesse, pardon me, looking to come in at a moment's notice here for Asante. Shout out to Coach Richmond, Coach Marcelo manning the 2012 sidelines here for the Asante Elite. Speaking of Dimilat, Dimilat is in. He's seeing his first bit of action for Asante. Dream. Dimilat, I believe, coming into the right back position here for Asante in place of Nathan. Pass intended for Q, stolen there by 99. Nathaniel gets to it here. Battling, gotta win that ball back. 88 makes a quick move on him, and he's going into space, and it's a shot pass that, why the hell not, into the wind here as Cherry Beach is kicking into the wind. Trying to give Jake one a little bit of trouble with those shot attempts. All is played here for a lefty. He gets to it. Tried to feather a pass for Utah. No luck. Cherry Beach will cover, and they're back into the Asante end of the field. And an infraction called against Cherry Beach. Free kick here for Asante. Javi will line up and take this one.
I got packed up my net and stuff. They give me responsibility.
Trying to connect with Micah. Ball is still in play. Finally out of bounds. Throwing for Dimilat and the Asante Elite. Touch pass here by Q for Nathaniel. Nathaniel with a nice pass here for JP. JP goes wide here for Micah. A little too much mostaza on the pass. It goes out of bounds. Throwing for Cherry Beach. 88 off the chest. Clearance was not good enough here. Usman gets to it. Usman with the header pass there for 88. He's got to recover. High looping pass, and Dream missing the header attempt. Recovers there with the left foot, plays it back into the Cherry Beach end of the field. 99 got a touch on it. JP recovers, plays it to Nathaniel. Nathaniel give and go. Micah. He's got Q. Q onside. Micah splits the defenders here. Will he test? He takes a shot. It's blocked. Q with an opportunity here. Micah onside. Crosses the ball. Cleared by a Cherry Beach. Usman will step to this one. Gets a touch on it, working against number 88. That's Utah stepping. Will he test with the right foot? I like the shot. And it's blocked and saved and pushed out of bounds here by the Cherry Beach goalkeeper. Why the hell not? Good work there by Utah, earning a corner kick here for the Asante Elite. And JP will do the corner kick honors here for Asante. Kicking into the sun. See if we can get a good service ball here. I like the work. Cleared out there by 88. Nicely though, with a cheeky little side heel. Lefty steps hard. Nicely done. Working against number 10 again. And a two-handed push called against Asante. And a free kick for Cherry Beach. Tied at 1 we are here as we're approaching the 53rd, or we're a little over the 53-minute mark of the second half. Finally got our clock issues fixed. Utah, nice pass into space here, looking for Q. Q will make a run. He's got the speed, you know that. Lanky boy. Oh, he goes wide on 99. I like this, and he can cross it. He does cross it beautifully. Who's there? And cleared back out there by Cherry Beach. Javi off the chest. Javi for Usman. That was a ill-intended pass there. He recovers though. He gets the ball. And who will he play it for? Looking for JP. Cleared number 3. Not the best of clearances. Utah will try to recover. Putting pressure. Good pressure there by Utah. Step here by number 47, working against lefty and Dream. Javi will clear it with the left foot. Not the best of clearances here, and Cherry Beach with possession. Javi recovers finally, gets it to Utah. Utah switches the field, get to that ball, Q. You got to step to it. Nice little touch. He's got Micah running. Oh, that was a beautiful feed there by Q. Micah has it. Will he take a shot? And it's a good save there. Still in play. JP had it. The one-timer attempt, he couldn't get a shot on it. Utah will challenge here. Number 4 will clear it. That's a good clearance there. Good recovery. Javi will have to recover, and he does. Gets it off the chest. Step. Again, Javi recovers. Battling.
Wow, man.
And an infraction called against Asante. Free kick for Cherry Beach in the Asante end of the field. And Asante with the best chance here of the second half so far here. Micah with a rocket blast and a great save there by the Cherry Beach goalkeeper to keep it tied at 1 apiece here as we approach the 55-minute mark of the second half. And Asante and their defenders along with the Kaiju will have to be ready for this one. This is a good service ball. Wide of the target though. Goal kick for Asante. Javi off a pass there from the Kaiju, plays it to Usman. Usman into space with a looping pass here intended for JP. JP with the deflected defense there. Nice. He's looking for the ball. Number 4 recovers. JP got turned around. Infraction called against JP. Yeah, sure. I know. And I thought it would have been called the other way also. Man. And the foul call is for Cherry Beach, but a yellow card issued here for number 4 for a reckless tackle there in the air. He spun JP around. I'm assuming it was after the initial foul called against Asante, hence the free kick for Cherry Beach. In their end of the field, ball is cleared. Javi with the header pass there for Utah. Good touch to save it. Last touch there by Utah. The defensive attempt there by the Cherry Beach defender. Tied at 1 we are here in the second half, early goings of this second half. Throw in, Javi with the right foot pass. 47 recovers, plays it to number 8. This is dangerous. Demilat steps in with a high tackle, no call. And a shot attempt there by the player number 47. Jaquan will blast this one. You guys got to get to that ball. That's what they're calling for here. Demilat with the left foot clearance off the chest of number 99 here for Cherry Beach. A slap pass nicely done here for 47, working against Javi. Javi will watch his man 88, gets a step here. Demilat gets turned around here, but he recovers. And an infraction called against Cherry Beach. And finally a call here for Asante. They'll do the free kick here in their end of the field. Javi lining up. He takes it. Header to midfield. Asante's got to get to this ball. They want to challenge. Number 18 keeps it up in the air. Q working with Demilat. Nathaniel looking to step in. Q wins it. Flick pass here. He's getting pulled. Oh, nice pass here for Micah. Micah cutting in. Yo, he almost stole that ball off number 99. He comes in and he challenges hard. Oh, and Micah's down. And 18 recovers as a player down. Javi off the chest. And it's finally called here. The player was down, and that's Micah who challenged hard. working against 3 defenders along with the goalie getting the worst of it. He's going to remain in this contest, but he is limping though. And a medical substitution looks like will have to be made here for Asante as Micah takes a knee. Coach Marcelo will come in and have a look at him. And who's going to get ready to come in? It's probably going to be Jesse getting the call for Asante. Micah blood and guts walking off under his own power. Referee's asking him to take the long way. Micah walking off. Jesse will come in for Asante. Drop ball for Asante. Head referee making sure that the injured player and Coach Marcelo are off the field. Pass intended there for Q. Out of bounds. Throw in for Cherry Beach. Cherry Beach will sub also. Referee looking to keep this game and the flow going. Lights are on here at Fútbol. Header, 88. Had it. Come on, boys. Challenge for that. Dimela gets it. Nathaniel with the pass here for Usman. Usman goes wide, looking for Yuta. Yuta will have to step. Challenges, working against number 3. He wins it. The first touch was a little too much there for him to recover. Played back in. Javi will step and clears it out of bounds. Thrown here for Cherry Beach. Tied at 1 apiece. We are here at Fir Grove Park. Home game here for the Asante Elite. Game number 6 for them. They're currently having a 3-win, 2-loss record in IModel Qualifying. They're about the middle of the pack. Plus, Cherry Beach in first place here with 5 wins, I believe, or 6 wins with no defeat. They're having their hands full here with Asante. Asante showing well here, having the lead early on there. And if it wasn't for a last-second penalty kick call against Asante, it would still be 1-0 here for Asante. 99 gets a touch on it. Dream working against him. Fakes him out nicely there. And the last touch there by, of course, they call it against Asante. Throw on here. Cherry Beach, they go quick into the box. A high looper. Bouncing ball. This is dangerous. Oh, and Jaquan recovers nicely. That was dangerous. Cherry Beach looking to take the lead here. The Kaiju keeping it at 1 apiece here. A deep ball here for Jesse. Jesse will come out. Oh, and the clearance was off. Q, you had an opportunity there. Q wins it. Oh, and who's going for that ball? Q ran out of gas. Oh, a slide tackle attempt there. Nathaniel was in the area. Lucky he didn't get hit. Cherry Beach coming and bringing it up over midfield. 88 gets a touch on it. Usman step. Got faked out too easily there. Dream recovers nicely. Got spun around. Usman with an unintended pass here for 47. Oh, and 88 gets with Dimela. Challenge. Dimela, get in front. Oh, and Kaiju makes the save. And they got twisted around here. The defense for Asante. Cherry Beach almost got the advantage there. They do earn themselves a corner. Score 1-1 tie here as we are approaching the 62nd minute, or a little over the 62nd minute of this first half. Cherry Beach, a deep ball, headed off. This is dangerous here. Number 7 will challenge. Quick fake on Yuta and over the net. Goal kick for Asante. And maybe can somebody put the score in the live chat if they can. I can't do it myself. 1-1. Asante, Cherry Beach. They go short here. Dream fakes for Nathaniel. For Dimelat. Dimelat. Left-footed pass. Intercepted. Oh, over the foot of 99. The Q will challenge. There we go, Q. Go, Q. Go, Q. Go, Q. Oh, he almost had it. He was looking for Jesse. I like the work, though. It was a good defensive effort there by the Cherry Beach, center back to recover. that pass. He extended himself there and stopped it, or else it would have been clear sailing there for Jesse. Gabriel and Steve warming up for Asante. Touch pass there by Nathaniel intended for Q. Goes out of bounds. Throw in Cherry Beach. Nathaniel gets a foot on it. Once again, another throw in for Cherry Beach. 99 will do it. Q got spun around. Dream gets another touch on it. Another throw in here for Cherry Beach as they move the chains down deep. On number 4, it looks like he'll throw it deep into the box. Asante's got to prepare for that. He tried to throw as far as he can. Dream got a header on it. Jesse battling. Juanpi gets to it, heads it out. Number 4 out of position. Plays it back into the Asante end of the field. Infraction called against Cherry Beach. Free kick here for Asante. And Coach Q, and Coach Marcelo and Coach Richmond giving the Asante lead the business here. Defend, boys. Defend, defend, defend. Hill clears, goes over the net. It's a long goal. Golazo! Oh! And unintended there by the Cherry Beach defender. Heartbreak for him as he gives Asante a 2-1 lead. The goalkeeper as well had a tough time playing the bounce. But plenty of soccer to be played here. Asante getting the lead here. But Cherry Beach will continue to chomp at the bit here to try to tie it back up. Asante leading 2-1 off a own goal from number 4. He's not happy with himself. Keep your head up, my boy. Keep your head up and keep playing. Plenty of soccer to be played, my boy. Plenty of soccer to be played here. And Asante cannot waste this opportunity here. 2-1 lead for the boys in orange. JP stepping. Played. High pressure here from Utah. Nicely done. Forcing the play. Cherry Beach keeping it in play. Javi will step and he challenges hard. And he gets that ball out of bounds. Cherry Beach throw in. And Cherry Beach will retrieve this ball. And once they do, they will initiate the throw in. Number 4 here. The dubious distinction of having the own goal against him. Cleared. 2-1 lead, Asante. Thank you to the lovely and talented ST for updating the score for us in the live chat. Usman pressured. 2 defenders on top of him. Cherry Beach recover. They play it back in. Dream will get to this ball. Dream. They're giving him time and space. He plays it to Demilat. Demilat. Left-footed pass here for Nathaniel. Off his foot. Cleared back into the Asante end of the field. Javi comes in once again for JP. Jesse. Ball was too fast for him, but Utah recovers. And a nice low pass here intended there for Jesse. It was deflected and intercepted, pardon me, and played back in. Number 88 gets a header on it slightly there. Played to Dream. Dream with the right foot clears it here for Q. Q, who's been having a successful run against this Cherry Beach backline so far here. Almost had another opportunity. Demilat with the throw-in for Q. Foul throw called against Asante. Come on, we got to be tighter with our throw-ins, boys. 2-1 lead, Asante. Throw in Cherry Beach. Number 8 has been substituted here for Cherry Beach. Number 4 will do the throw-in. Number 4 for 88. Good defense there by Dream. Demilat stepping. Q. Last touch there by... They're not sure. They give it to Asante. The referee was looking for it. Demilat again. Better throw-in attempt there is needed, guys. Although Asante recover. A handball called against Asante. I didn't see it. A bit of a weak call there. Maybe a gimme one there because the last throw-in was given there to Asante. Maybe this was the payback there. Cherry Beach will get the free kick deep in the Asante end of the field. Probably with the midway point there. 27. He's got a boot. Will he test? It's a floating pass. Javi will clear it. JP gets a nice touch on it. Oh, that's a card right there. That is a card. No call. It's an infraction and free kick called here for Asante. Now asking for him to go deep. Javi with a line drive. JP with a great stop. Cleared. Over the head. Dream will get to this. Dream. Plays it to Dimilat. Dimilat quickly here for Nathaniel. Nathaniel. Quick move here for Usman. Usman. Intended pass for Nathaniel. He gets to it. Nice little flick pass there for Q. Intended. Cleared. Javi working against 47. He clears it right back. 88 will step. Javi again. Second attempt. Step to that Dream. Oh, and Dimilat's got to get to this one. Oh, and a slide attempt. Way too slow on that ball, Asante. Especially in your end of the field. You got to hustle more than that. Cherry Beach should have no business there beating to you those 50-50 balls, especially in your end of the field. Asante getting lucky as that ball gets deflected out of bounds. Goal kick for the Asante Elite. And they go short. Dream. High pressure here from Cherry Beach. Played there to Dimilat on the line. Back to Dream. Dream had a tough time handling that. Dimilat will get to it. And the pass is off and intercepted here. 6. Dream. Stops it with the left foot. Plays it there for Dimilat. Dimilat clears in. Looking for Q. Number 4. Plays it back into the Asante end of the field. 88 gets to it. Javi brings it down. He clears it, but deflected off of Dream. Come on, guys. Asante cannot get it out of their field here. Dream, the good step. Lost his balance. And Asante will have to defend the corner for Cherry Beach. Cherry Beach player. It's a good service. Ball into the box. Get it out. Utah does. Partially. Number 98 recovers, and the ball is shot wide of the net. Goal kick here for Asante. Kaiju lining up. A little less than 10 minutes remaining. They go short here. Dream. Dream off a pass from Javi. Dream with the left foot looking for Q. Q trying to set Dimilat. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Cherry Beach. Asante challenging Dream. Looking to step. 88 gets a by him. Dream recovers along with Dimilat. A last touch there by, looked like a Cherry Beach there, but they're calling it against Asante. Free corner kick once again here for Cherry Beach. Cherry Beach are down by 1 goal, 2-1 Asante. A lot of players in motion here. That's your man. Too much space, too much space. Got a challenge. Q recovers and gets it out of bounds once again here. Another corner here for Cherry Beach. Asante can't play with fire here. They have the lead 2-1. Can they hold on? Live streamers, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it, guys. Hit us up in the chat. Number 88 getting the ball. Will they go short? It's a distinct possibility they do. Again, come on, guys. A looping pass. This is dangerous. Headed out there by Jesse. Nicely done. Cherry Beach keep it in the Asante end of the field. Jesse challenging. Good work, Jesse. Keep battling, keep battling. Get that ball here. He's working with lefty. Into the box once again. This is dangerous. Dream couldn't get it fully out. Javi with the left foot launches it. That's what we want. Cherry Beach pressing, looking for the equalizer. Utah, high pressure. Oh, that's Gabriel here, seeing his first bit of action here for the Asante Elite. Apologies. Putting pressure here on the wing for Asante. Ball is still in play. Javi steps in and finally gets it out of bounds, throwing Cherry Beach. Steve is in this contest as well. I missed those substitutions here. So Gabriel, Steve are in the striker's position for Asante. Cherry Beach, again, looking for the equalizer here and coming in with intent. Javi, and no choice there on that speed ball there. He had to get it out of bounds. Another corner kick here for Cherry Beach. They have it. Left-footed strike coming here for Cherry Beach. They get it up in the air. On the ground, cleared. Steve, you got to step to that. Gabriel also cleared back into the Asante end of the field. What is this? Oh, Kaiju comes out and gobbles it up. An infraction called against Cherry Beach. Asante ball. Free kick. And you're looking at 6 minutes unofficially remaining in this contest there, barring any injury time, which is very minimal, if any. Javi here for Q. Intended for Q. Another throw in here for Cherry Beach. Four. Take a run up down the sidelines. Demilat watching his man. Crossed here by into the foot of Javi. Played back in there by number 4. Jesse. Touch pass for Usman. Left-footed pass intended for Steve. Demilat. Got to get it out. Second attempt. Oh, off the outside of his foot. Played here for 88. This is dangerous. You guys got to step. Good step there by Jesse. Makes a quick little move and passes it to Gabriel. Gabriel. Again to Jesse. Jesse with Gabriel. Looking for somebody to pass to. Passes to Steve. Steve, step to that ball. You got to get to that ball. And player got run over there. That was Jesse. It'll be a free kick here for Asante. The player down here for Cherry Beach. And that's not good. You don't want to see anybody injured. And he's in pain. He's favoring his lead. Oh, this is rough here. Head coach for Cherry Beach will come onto the field to check his man out. But again, he's in pain. And this is not what you want to see here. Head coach for Cherry Beach looking over his man who's down on the ground. When play does resume, will be a free kick for the Asante Elite as we are approaching the 76-minute mark of this contest.
I want to get a real one, but she doesn't want to run me. I just want to get one. Yeah. Only. I'm like 6. I'm 17 basically. I'm basically 19 already. No, I'm basically 20 at this point.
The player is still down. He's not moving too much there. He is moving his upper extremities, but obviously it's a lower body injury. And again, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Worst case scenario, we want him to walk off the field with the assistance of some of his teammates. It looks like he's reaching out there and looks like he will get a little bit of help. That's number 4 here. He's one of the best players on that team here. He's been playing a tough game all day here for Asante, but again, he's getting help here off the field. And you hate to see that there, especially one of their top players on this Cherry Beach side. And we'll see if the referee will add injury time to this game. Looking at a couple of minutes additional, if that. A parent running across here. Shouldn't be doing that here. He's gonna go. What's he doing? You gotta go wide though. And again, you can't be doing that there, especially when the game is going on. Play will resume, and Nathaniel will take this free kick here for Asante. Referee marking the spot for the wall. The wall has been marked. Javi, Gabriel, Q in the area. Let's see what Nathaniel can do with this. This is a good service ball. Wow, just missing that corner. That was a great service ball there by Nathaniel. Just missing the corner there. It's going to be a goal kick for Cherry Beach.
No, the assistant said it's a goal kick. Somebody.
And Q getting the call here from Coach Richmond to drop. All hands on defense here for Asante as they are leading 2-1. Approaching the final minutes of this contest here. Unofficially here, 2 minutes remaining. Barring injury time there was an injured player there, number 4 for Cherry Beach, who was assisted off the field a few seconds ago here. And looking, if anything, you're looking at 2, maybe 3 minutes of additional time. But again, that's up to the referee's discretion here. As we're looking at the game so far here, you got less than a minute remaining. Unofficially. Free kick for Cherry Beach at midfield. Again, as I mentioned, Asante leading 2-1 here against the boys in gray. 2-1 lead for Asante. Ball is service. Javi steps, clears it. Oh, and a missed clearance there by the Cherry Beach player. Steve putting pressure there. It's going to take 3 to 5 business days for him to get there, but he will get there eventually. And a high clearance here by the goalkeeper for Cherry Beach. Q, watch it. Goes out of bounds.
It's ours.
And it'll be a throw in here for Asante. Dimilat will do the honors. Again, out of bounds. Dimilat taking it. We are into injury time. Unofficially here. Cherry Beach with the throw in. Everybody drop. Dream. Sky high clearance. 50-50 ball. They challenge. Usman gets to it. Goes out of bounds. Everybody drop. Everybody drop. Header. Dream will get to this. 50-50. 88 wins it. Javi steps. This is dangerous into the box and over the net. Oh, Cherry Beach almost tying it. Oh, Lord. Heart attack city here for everybody involved. And that's the final whistle. Upset city here. The Asante Elite 2-1 victory over Cherry Beach. Cherry Beach taking their first defeat in these IModel qualifiers. And Asante showing that they belong here, getting the win here. 3 points, an important 3 points as they navigate IModel qualifiers here. Game number 6 in the books. Good work, boys. That's a highly contested affair. And Asante leading the pack when it comes to these two teams all game long and looking like they belonged. And they really showed it and they earned it there. Again, the own goal off of the melon there of number 4 was the difference maker. But again, not taken away from the effort made by both sides here. Exciting contest here. Glad that we were able to bring this to you. This is CR with the Asante Elite Media crew. Again, we appreciate you taking time out of your Wednesday here to show love here for the Asante Elite and our friends from Cherry Beach as well. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Asante Elite Media page. Follow us on all our socials. We'll post a link to each and every one of those socials in the description box as well. We'll have Ontario Cup action for the 2012s this Saturday. So join us for that. That game will be at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We'll go live and have that for you as well. Our friends from the 2011 side will be in Ottawa for Ontario Cup action themselves. And they also have a game versus Gilles Vicente on Friday. The VOG, Eric Cifuentes, will have that game for you, along with maybe Ronnie El Mudo Jetta. Will he make a special guest appearance? Who knows? Would be nice to see them. If not, I'll come in and sub in. Always a great affair versus the Gilles Vicente Llorones there, as we like to say there. And Asante showing love. Cherry Beach as well, to their Cherry Beach faithful. Again, always finish with fair play and good sportsmanship. That's the way it has to be. We'll just pan over here. This is Fir Grove Park here for you guys. The Fir Grove faithful still showing love and happy with the victory. So again, as I mentioned, you're going to have soccer Saturday, soccer Friday action. So you're going to get your soccer filled just in time there for World Cup. Thank you for joining us again. Christian Ruiz, CR, signing off for the Asante Elite Media crew, guys. Congratulations, boys, and we'll see you on Saturday. Take care, everybody.